Duncan man who was viciously attacked is furious tonight that his attacker will not be tried in court. Stacey Jack was badly beaten more than 2 years ago, but no one will go to jail for the crime. Due to court delays, the charges were dropped, allowing the suspect to walk free. Kendall Hansen has this Czech News exclusive.
Stacey Jack is walking the same path he did the night that dramatically changed his future. He was in this area near midnight on November 14, 2009, when someone severely assaulted him, but he can't recall any of the details.
All I remember is just his porch, and that's where the blackout was, right there, because of the booze and malnutrition. And I recall I just woke up in Jubilee Hospital.
Jack's memories end on this porch at the home where he was binge drinking with friends. Just minutes after he left, the assault occurred and several witnesses called 911. BC Ambulance took Jack to Cowichan District Hospital before airlifting him to Victoria with life-threatening injuries.
The doctor said the alcohol was what kept him alive.
I got brain damage, loss of memory, long-term, short-term. Yeah, and I'm still going through therapy right now.
Just over 2 months later, the Crown laid a charge of aggravated assault against Brad Thorne. Thorne would not agree to an on-camera interview, but says Jack was with 2 friends and was intoxicated and aggressive that night. He says his actions were in self-defense, and his lawyer confirms that was originally going to be her argument. But the arguments changed when the trial date arrived in January. It had been 26 months since Brad Thorne had been charged, and his lawyer argued it was an unreasonable delay caused by a lack of resources in the justice system. And the Supreme Court justice agreed and granted a stay of proceedings.
I wanted justice served, and then justice wasn't served. I was disappointed. I walked out.
At the legislature, the NDP says this case highlights an underfunded court system.
In her judgment, Supreme Court Justice Miriam Groper said that there's a point in time at which the court will no longer tolerate delay based on the plea of inadequate resources. So my question to the Minister of Justice and Attorney General is simple. What action is the government taking now?
Anytime there's a stay of proceedings, that's a concern for us. But we've also said that it's important to look at the context in which that decision is made.
Jack says he still suffers from headaches and is at risk of brain aneurysms. He wants to see more funding for the justice system so other serious cases like his aren't also thrown out.